Hello, welcome to AmericanFreePress.net. I'm AFP editor Mark Anderson, and I'm here outside Hotel Sabretta in St. Moritz, Switzerland, on the outskirts of town, June 2011, for the annual Bilderberg meeting. And I'm here in town with AFP colleague James P. Tucker, and we're doing AFP's traditional coverage of Bilderberg this year in the wake of our article, the most recent one, Countdown to Bilderberg, in number 22, AFP of 2011. And what we've learned is, on June 9th, inclement weather, low-hanging clouds have prevented some of the Bilderberger attendees from getting here in a timely manner. Photographers are throughout the area in key posts waiting for key politicians, media moguls, financial planners, bankers, all sorts of the plutocratic elite that normally attend Bilderberg, waiting for them to show up to confirm certain people as arriving at this elitist confab. At any rate, AFP is continuing to keep a close eye on this to monitor who shows up in that manner, and future reports on this website and in our hard copy version will detail the membership lists of this year's meeting. Some of the names appear in local papers and don't appear on the lists that are published online, and so we're citing many sources in person and through area media and through all sorts of means to get a precise membership list, as precise as we can, for this year's meeting. And area media, interestingly, have been, like many European media, talking a lot about Bilderberg, and they always outdo the American media, who basically keep Bilderberg silent and black it out. But one thing that's turned up this year that's a little bit different from past year with European media is that now they're starting to criticize anti-Bilderberg activists more. And it's the stories that have been appearing in German-speaking Swiss papers have been referring to anti-Bilderberg activists as conspiracy theorists, conspiracy kooks, and things like this, and publicizing Bilderberg but downplaying its significance, even while the Swiss president is attending, and Swiss officials such as Barbara Genome Steiner, a top cantonal police officer in this canton of Graubünden, even as she was asked to prevent Bilderberg from meeting this year in 2011, she not only did not prevent Bilderberg from meeting in Switzerland, she also is attending the Bilderberg meeting itself. So there's lots of ironies going on, media coverage, yet that media coverage is attacking the activists more than the Bilderbergers themselves. And so we're contending with a lot of these challenges, even as we try to determine exactly who's here for Bilderberg 2011. So remember what David Rockefeller said, and he laid it out so we know what the truth is. He admitted that it would have been impossible for us to develop our plan if we had been subjected to the lights of publicity during the many years of Bilderberg. But now the world is more sophisticated and prepared to march toward a world government. The supranational sovereignty of an intellectual elite and world bankers is surely preferable to the national auto-determination practiced in past centuries. And he thanked, in that 1991 Bilderberg meeting in Baden-Baden, Germany, when he said this, he thanked the editors and top brass of the Washington Post, the New York Times, Time Magazine, and other great publications, as he put it, whose directors have attended our Bilderberg meetings and respected their promises of discretion for 4 decades at that point in time. So Mr. Rockefeller said it himself, that the media, the big media, attend but don't report a word of it, and this is about developing a world government, in his own words. So stay tuned here on AmericanFreePress.net for much more on Bilderberg, and thanks to the Global Freedom Report for helping film this film segment. So we'll see you next time.